IMFCZ Greek 2012 economic output contracting by up to 3%,
IMF review
and CZ Greek 2011 budget deficit of around 9% of GDP.
I'm just gonna pause some of these things. All right, we're back here with you. Hopefully everything's back. Again, we got Kaneco, Jared.
You got it.
And we got RPM, Paul.
Hey,
going head to head. I like how RPM says, "Hey, what's up?"
I like how he said he's going to give him the $900 head start.
Well, we're going to start off here in a couple minutes. Right now, we're going to actually start a little after 2. We didn't talk about this. I figured let's raise the contract size to 5.
Okay.
5.
5 it is.
Yep.
What's the max drawdown for this competition then?
We'll say $1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000.
Since it's going to be a little bit of a...
You think that's too little?
No, that's good.
Yeah, $1,000 drawdown.
I like that.
5 contract max.
All right, and we're running behind here, and we're just starting to...
Don't forget it. There's some important news, 2:15.
Yeah, it should be fun.
All right, so you guys, are you prepared to go at it?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm ready. I think.
Let's start it off here at 2:02. We'll just call it a start.
Game on.
Game on.
Oh, long 5 here. Kaneco.
Kaneco taking 5 long right off the bat. All right, so don't forget, people, if you're listening, roll your mouse over your screen and go to full screen. And when you go to full screen, you should be able to get a better view of the DOMs. We're using 2 DOMs. This is head-to-head ES trading. It's an hour-long match. It's going to go to 3:02, and it's a 5 contract max. You can see where the contracts go in. Short RPM is short 5 contract. You can see it by the red over here.
And he took them off already.
And took them off. And took them off already.
So that trade made you no money.
No, it made him $62.50.
Commissions.
Oh yeah.
He's just getting into his rhythm though.
Well, but Kane's holding on here and locking it in.
This is wait till 2:15, 2:20 when the market hopefully does something.
The market is actually, this is kind of exciting because we're starting to get the volatility here.
Kane's playing. He's getting RPM at his own game so far.
Yep. Kaneco could go down as a legend right now.
I've been trading with him long enough.
Oh please, as we've seen in recent history, that doesn't matter early on. This could change.
38.50 right now, so we'll see what happens, man.
All right, nice. So you guys, so right now Kane on the left-hand side, plus 1 contract long, 1237. You can see where you see the 1 contract and the cost average, RPM on the other side.
There you go, short 5. I like it.
Automatically in on 5 short on that spike higher to 1238 and a quarter. He takes it off real fast. What is he going for?
It looks like quarters here.
He's going for quarters.
This is how he goes though. He builds up momentum. He's getting warmed up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's feeling him. He's getting this feeling.
This is the first round of the match and they're feeling each other out. I mean, Jared is just, actually very professional. Took a couple trades, already up $250.
Jared knew exactly what he was doing as soon as he got on. He was just like, boom, he had a target. He was ready to roll. Well, that's pretty close to begin.
Yeah. All right, 1238. You guys have any comments, you can send them in on Twitter or Facebook. Twitter, preferably, because we could see that. Day Trading Radio. Market continue to push here. Kaneco here holding on to... He has a target up there.
It's pretty big target. 1.5 on 1 contract. RPM dives back in short
right now. Are you guys keeping an eye on Amazon? You got that bear flag trade popping up.
Oh, okay.
It's already done $1.30.
No, we weren't.
And then you got Caterpillar popping up. You got Verizon's still kind of lagging, but FCX is moving up a little bit. Let's see what else we got. We got Tivix on the floor. We got SPXU dropping through support. We got IBM popping up. We got
you better take care of your trade there, buddy. I'll take care of the market broadcast. You're in the Ultimate Trader Showdown.
We're doing good right now. We're kind of sneaking in behind this thing.
So RPM sitting here with his 5 short, hanging on to it.
Yeah, you know what? Market is ticking higher here, and we're getting closer and closer to that 215 mark.
All right, come on, boys. Light the fires and kick the tires. 39.75. Come on.
All right. So what are you looking at here, I was going to combine the names. Kaneco.
Jericho.
Jericho. I was going to call you Jericho.
There you go. It's not too bad.
No, it's actually a pretty cool name.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm keeping it. Get that domain name.
All right, starting to move a little higher here. 1239.
Yeah, that's a good long right there. Apparently, RPM sticking to the shorts, and now all of a sudden negative territory.
He's locked in on it.
He is locked in on it. He's going to go
I'm
with this one.
flying on my Apple calls right now, by the way. Up 1.3K.
Nice.
I think I need to take care of that.
Yeah, not... again, no news out right now.
Kids. We're kind of struggling with that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't normally pay a whole lot of attention to it, except, you know, in the contest, you got to trade a little bit faster than you normally would. NQ is just ripping. Awesome. NASDAQ's actually...
Yep.
I don't even... This market's crazy.
All right. Thank you.
TLT's hanging in there at 118. Let's see. All right.
So, Paul, what are you looking at, Paul?
Looking at my hard drive rebuild.
Oh, that's nice. How's your wrist doing?
I was kidnapped. I jumped from the back of that truck.
So you're still holding
right.
up?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go right ahead, Jared. I'm gonna go.
I was kind of celebrating because I had about a $2,500 loss on the Apple calls, and I just fixed it and got out with, I don't know, I probably made a couple $100 because I went and threw a market fill, but got out of Apple Green. So one more successful repair.
Nice.
Don't like doing them, but sometimes it's got to be done.
See if RPM can get that little pullback here and get out of this one. He's kind of stuck with this trade at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here.
Dunkin' Donuts popped 25.30. Curious to see what does. I want to bring up actually my other chart here and see. You know, we were talking about trading here too. I was I forgot I had my.
Where's the Polycom chart?
I know. I was looking for it. And definitely.
Yeah, I lost mine too.
Wait a second.
Yeah, we're only 8 minutes into this match. It's gonna.
Yeah, thanks for Polycom, John. That was a great trade, man.
Yeah, thanks.
We had a good time with that one.
Yeah.
Good time's over already.
No good times are over.
Say.
All right, so again, you can see that daily. I'm just looking at that. They can't see this chart right here, but I just wanted to take a look at it fast. 60-minute chart, you know, that flag here. I tell you, we're probably going to, I bet we'll get a short-term spike up into the announcement and then a reversal. And we probably break down off of this. I'm just going to bring this over here for a second. I bet you we spike up to this downward trend line, get a little candlestick, touch it, and then reverse into the Fed meeting. Just a guess.
There you have it.
Just a guess.
So I'm actually hoping RPM gets this fill here so he can move on and start trading again.
All right, there he goes. He just filled.
No, he didn't. That's Jarrett.
No, RPM's over here on the right.
Yeah, he
took it off flat.
No,
oh, no, he's still negative. All right, sorry.
He's still short 5 here.
I just hallucinated. I did. I honestly just hallucinated.
This is funny. Every time I get like fried on a trade, it's in a situation like this where you're like, it's so close to getting out, and then it just goes against you hard, and you're like, God damn it! Why didn't I just take a small loss?
Well, it's pretty close now. All of a sudden, RPM here 125. Jared.
There it is. Oh, he took it off flat.
I just flattened it. We'll just wait. Now it'll go. Now it'll go my way.
Does have an ultimate. I mean, he does have a short setup here though.
Probably would have, but I think that was enough stress in that trade.
Yeah, I'm changing to 2 cars each click. That was another problem I had. Set to 5 for some reason.
Where is the PL?
Yeah,
Give us a current price on a Polycom. Is it Polycom or Polycorp?
Polycom.
So I don't want to sound like a moron.
GLCM is 1727.
Oh yeah, nice.
Sweet.
Oh, 69
Nice. I
cents.
actually took that on the trigger. It's one of the first times I've ever actually done that.
Oh, nice. I don't know why it's not showing up here though.
It's all right. We'll get it back.
Let's pull her back.
Yeah, so that trade would have worked, but that's okay.
What do we got here? 37.25s.
What's Kaneco's profit at?
Where's he at?
60. Well,
No. Yeah, that's it on this trade. Go click. Yeah, but that's not the whole thing.
oh why? Oh no, I have to.
You got to move his screen over a little bit.
Yeah, sorry. I just noticed that. 187. He's holding 125 currently.
Just slide it over a little. We don't need to see all that stuff.
It's just hard for me to.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I don't need to see it.
No, you don't. Well, just enough to see the numbers. That's cool. Yeah, he's 187. It's very close right now. He's short 5 contracts here though. He's got a good chance of getting it. We're starting to. What is your moving average there? Is that the green one? The green one on you is the 20?
The 20 is the green.
Okay.
The blue is the 50, and the 200's the red one.
Is there like a standard color that most people use on either thing, or because I
always use red for my 200.
Yeah, I do the same.
Yeah. We have just for those that join us, we have Kaneco versus RPM live here, Ultimate Trader Showdown. We started at 2:02. This match is going to 3:02. We're about 2 or 3 minutes away from the FOMC rate decision right now.
Kaneco just took a nice profit here. He's up 375 at this point. RPM's not far behind, even though it's $200. This is nothing in this day and age. Do you have the volume on that FOMC thing a little louder?
No, I can't because Skype like mutes outside sources. Do you know how to change that fast, RPM?
No, I don't even have any. I don't even know how you get the. I don't know how you're getting the audio sources back through Skype yet.
Oh, all right, yeah.
So I don't know I don't know how loud it is on the site. I guess. Man, that short would have been beautiful.
Uh-oh. It's done. It's going.
All right, we're dropping hard here.
I got bit.
Over the medium run are likely to warrant exceptionally low levels for the Fed funds rate.
All right, Mark's getting jiggy here.
2013. Information received since the last Open Market Committee met in November suggests that the economy has been expanding moderately, notwithstanding some apparent slowing in global growth, while indicators point to some improvement in overall labor market conditions.
Pushing back up here. Kaneco taking it back and forth here.
Household spending has continued to advance, but business fixed investment appears to be increasing less rapidly, and the housing sector remains depressed.
Jesus, the euro dumped on us.
Since earlier in the year,
Holy cow,
inflation
dude.
expectations have remained
Oh my
stable.
God.
The committee
Get me out.
continues to expect a moderate pace of economic
RPM
growth
short
over
4 here.
Man, the euro dumped hard.
Will
Okay,
decline
wow.
only gradually toward levels that the committee judges to be consistent with its dual mandate. Strains in global financial markets.
It's getting dangerous.
It's getting very
It's
dangerous.
getting very dangerous here.
Outlook, the committee also anticipates that
Kaneco on the sidelines with a $500 lead here. RPM is just pushing the envelope.
However, the committee will continue to pay close attention to the evolution of inflation and inflation expectations. The committee decided today to continue its program to extend the average maturity of its holdings of securities as announced in September. The committee is maintaining its existing policies of reinvesting principal payments from its holdings of agency debt and agency mortgage-backed securities in agency mortgage-backed securities.
All right, RPM maxed out here. Looking for a small gain, I'm thinking.
Or something a little more.
Maybe.
There it comes.
Maybe.
There it goes.
The committee will continue to assess the economic outlook in light of incoming information and is prepared
what
to
happened? Did
employ
he miss it?
tools to promote
He's trying to get a little extra here.
in the context
It's very tight. They're basically a dead heat at this point.
Today's policy action, Charles Evans, who
Alright, I
supported
sent the
additional
repair. I
policy
hope I'm right.
I'm
at
taking
this
it.
time. This is his
Taking it
RPM.
off here. Nice trade, RPM.
He's getting back in here. It's going against Jared a little bit. That was fun.
I think sleep might be the most actionable.
All right.
Now,
well,
you have RPM's Dom on Auto Center and you don't have Jared's, which is fine.
All right, I didn't
unless
even
the
know that.
market moves really quickly.
I'll put them both on. I didn't.
All right, Auto Center makes it really jittery though to watch, but you get the feel.
I see.
All
what
right,
you're
a little
saying.
more selling coming in here. It's starting to go against Jared.
Jared, all of a sudden, yeah.
Jared
It's all right.
RPM just took a little bit more. They're dead. They're actually, at this point, this has turned around severely.
Yeah.
RPM looks like to have taken a commanding lead, but anything
I
can
got
happen.
3250 fib below me, but I don't know if they're gonna take it. They're floating this thing, and they'd be slamming it hard if they really wanted to tear it. I don't know. Stochastics are okay on the 1 minute.
Just could do anything at this point. It's just crazy for those of you out there just for the first time seeing a DOM in action and a market during a volume period.
I want to put these over. I want to take these off a trade and see what they look like.
Do what?
I took them off Auto Center for a second to
They're
see.
fine as long as they're better without Auto Center, I
Yeah.
think. I never really keep mine on Auto Center. And if it does run off, I click Auto Center and click
Yeah.
it off real quick,
Yeah.
and that's it. And it centers it. That
We
being
need
said,
that
RPM.
3525 back.
Did you just
That's
take that
kind
off
of a
flat,
key
Paul?
level.
Yeah, but my average was a little weird, so it actually counted as a small profit.
Yeah, 'cause you're showing $500 profit total.
Yeah.
I'm hearing some selling coming in, and more selling now is starting to pile into the market.
Jared stuck here long 5. Down on this trade, but he could get a pop to get back to even.
We are getting an oversold level here.
5 minute.
We
5 minutes
got
still turnover though.
on 30-minute charts, we got the ERX, the IYR, and the XLF holding to a point. They're a little bearish in this setup, but they are holding. And we're still holding off that gap support. UUP just popped. That's not gonna help. Euros maybe reversing. Come on, kids.
Wow.
All right, he's starting to move back up here towards break even for Jarrett. Could even the match if this trade guy. Well, he
Yeah.
doesn't have a sell-in. He's looking for more. I don't see any order on the board.
Yeah, there's a good shot of the market moving up here. We got through these. The market tends to get these unsure areas out of the way, and then seems to roll back up.
They did discuss the market.
Uh-oh. Is he gone? Paul?
Meeting. I mean, we didn't
Oh,
bolster in QE3 stuff.
We're starting to slide back
Yeah,
down a little bit
still.
again. RPM jumping in. Ooh, a quick
Hey, yeah,
trade.
nice.
Oh, how long are we going for? I forgot to
To
ask.
302. 302
Okay.
Eastern Standard Time.
RPM starting to pack on the dollars here. And the commissions.
Uh-oh, hearing a little popcorn coming in.
Yeah, a little popcorn coming in here. Jarrett's long 5 still.
He says there's a Fibonacci. What Fibonacci's are you, how do you calculate your Fibonacci's? Are they're just daily Fibonacci's?
No, I have a bunch of different tricks.
Yeah.
Sometimes I use the 3 EMA to calculate my fibs off of. And the reason I do that is because it gives me a area of consolidation where the 3 EMA will line out. It's not necessarily where the candles will go, but it kind of helps sometimes when you're planning a trade out. If you know where the price is going to try to consolidate at versus what it's going to reach.
I don't want to distract you here.
All right, we're starting to roll down here.
They're going to low tick us and fish it out.
Oh, RPM's down here, short 5.
The euros
Don't forget, we do have a $1,000 drawdown.
Well, he's only down 187 at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Well,
so he's got up to 1,500 on that red side before he gets knocked out.
yeah, well, that's catching up.
There's my 3250 fib. So my stops under that.
So this is really a good setup here.
Could this be the first knockout? All right, continuing to drift off here.
I'm going to take a shot here.
We've got recent lows in that 31 area, 30 half, I think.
All right, 3250 reacted. Got 2 candle bodies on it. 3 confirms. Doesn't really matter where the wicks end up on the 1 minute. It's more of where it actually prints the body of the candle.
I'll be right back, guys.
I'll be right back, guys.
I'll be right back. Is that cool and collective?
Well,
He does that every time he's up.
He's got no position, and he's up like $960, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll be right back."
I'll be back.
It's actually a smart move there by RPM.
He can only call one of those a match. That's called stalling.
He's like, "I'll be back at 3 o'clock." See how I did.
Yeah.
You see how Jarrett did, basically.
I'm gonna go get a drink. Well, Jared's looking for that bounce to hold up. So there's a calling for that Fibonacci, which is holding up, right?
That's a painful trade right now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's holding. Nah, I'm kind of looking over some different currencies and stuff, trying to see where the bears are at and where the bulls are
RPM,
at.
you back?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, or did a ghost just trade your
Yeah,
account?
no, I just heard that. I was like, ding, ding, ding. Pulling back a little. Market still looks kind of weak. Difficult.
The
here.
euro-dollar pair looks like it was a bit oversold to me.
I don't know how you watch all this stuff.
Well,
all right, he's short 3 again here.
I had to. Yeah, I like that. I like that short. Usually see a reaction and a counter reaction and then a counter reaction to that. So we didn't see any counter reaction really yet. We've still been seeing that drop down. We haven't.
Well, and it's a bunch of mixed signals too, because we got crude's kind of hanging up there in that bull flag still.
Yeah.
So it's like if they run crude again and they start trying to sell off some bonds, I mean, this thing could.
All right.
I better get my. I don't want Dom when I'm trading there. It just screws me up.
All right, we got a good setup here. Let's see, we're gonna do that again.
I like how RPM has an order sitting down there at the lows of the day to get a fill.
Yeah.
Low
He's gonna get it right now.
He might get it. I don't know.
Whoop. Did I flatten? Yeah. Okay, I got
Just
out.
got it.
He's out. All right. So Kane has to do some work. He has to do some work here. Market's selling off pretty hard.
Yeah, our RPM to remove that order. He's up to 1225 now.
Low tick alert.
Yeah, we're selling pretty hard here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely an interesting level.
Low
You're gonna have to
tick
auto center them real quick, on and off.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Low tick
I gotta
alert.
find my mouse.
There's a pivot right there at 29 and a half, I think. Almost there.
Cool. There you go. So this is an interesting spot right here.
Mm-hmm. We got the 5-max stochastics are almost at the
All right, we're bouncing off there. That was a decent bounce.
Take a long.
All right, I like it. So you're not trading with, no one's trading with stops here. Okay, we're flying up here.
Another hit here.
I keep my hand on the flatten button.
Nice.
That's my stop.
That's your stop reaction.
So we're going to 302. So we still got over a half an hour to go. Play time.
I think we just got that head and shoulders breakdown we've been kind of waiting for. Because we did on the 5-minute, well, you can really see it on a 30-minute real clear, but you can see it on the 5-minute too.
It's fun to watch RPM trade. Like, he's such short-term momentum.
And it's usually I take off way too early. See that?
That's
Things
all right.
moved to point.
As long as you don't take it off way too late when you're wrong, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Apple's holding yesterday's close. Barely.
Is Polycom holding up here? We're kind of blind.
17, 18.
Nice. That's holding great strength.
Yeah. Goldman here dropping hard.
Yeah, Goldman dumped hard on us, man. 94.72 already.
Is Morgan Stanley holding up? I know that thing was popping this morning, and then I pulled back
Yeah,
pretty hard.
let me see if I can find any of these.
You have
things.
MS on the board there? Yeah,
Gold's
15.
dumping too.
Yeah, it's only up 11 cents right now. We were up over 16.55 as a high. All right. And Jared just kind of locked up here, down pretty hard.
625. So Jared's in the.
Well, I
in the
gotta
red.
be careful now because I don't have much range, especially with that 1K down mark.
That's true.
So that actually cuts my ability to repair, like, probably by a third.
Yeah. All right, we're starting to see a little turn up. 21.25. Do we got to push back down?
RPM, hopefully we'll have like $5,000 in commissions by the time this is over and make no money at all.
1230, 250. Nice
I
bounce.
actually would be curious to know what his commissions look like right now. I think he's fine at this point.
Somebody look.
Yeah, he's getting better.
Do you know how many trades you have made already? Can you pull that up on your end, Paul?
Yeah. Let's see. 78.
78. Okay. So we're somewhere around 350 bucks. So you're still making $1,000. I mean, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not bad in my opinion.
That's mine. I'm gonna eat that. You can throw it in the fridge if you want.
I think you need a certain type of personality to trade like Paul.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting here. Kaneco +5 on the long side. RPM flat right now. RPM is the main, undefeated. and proven a force to be reckoned with.
But as his confidence grows, the gaps and the beatdowns are getting bigger. He kicked my butt one morning. I was like, what?
What? All right, a hard area here.
It's kind of a double bottom entry on Amazon. It got violated a little bit. Oh no. This market acts like it really wants to dump on us.
What would the guy on the Buffalo do in this situation? if he was...
He'd be like sitting down on the ground eating something right now.
When in doubt, eat something.
I like that line. It's like, break your gun over a stump.
All right, I just took a loss.
RPM announcing that he's taking a loss.
$60. Uh-oh.
It was 50, I think.
And he's stressed about it.
Took a loss.
And I should have, the 5-minute stochastics are turning up. The
Hey,
1-minute stochastics
what
are
you
halfway
should do
there.
after that is walk around the room and step back.
Yeah.
I bet we pull back though. Watch. I bet
Well,
we retest that low.
Yeah, this is a strange area.
Let's take a look. I'm gonna
Pretty
just-
amazing bull flag on UUP right now.
Not close. We didn't get up to that 60-minute candlestick. The 5-minute does look good though. 5-minute really right on the lows, basically right on the lows, almost a triple bottom. Stochastics set up on the 5-minute cash. We are getting that bounce.
RPM took one short, starting his process. And Jared's long 5.
I like Jared's call here.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'd like to see a nice pop to get him back in the game a bit.
I think this this day is far from over.
This match?
This day and match. I don't want to go so far about saying about the matches.
He's starting to make a little ground here on this trade. There you go. That cut his loss in half nicely.
Starting to
Oh,
chip
so
away.
he's down?
He's down. He's down.
$375 down.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good.
See how much easier it is when it's just one car?
What, the stress level?
Yeah.
Well, now that you got your commanding lead, just take it easy. Like, yeah, I'll just trade one at a time. Maybe you scale in or whatever.
What do you know?
5 at a time.
Yeah, that's it.
With a $1,000 drawdown does not take much to
Right.
get in trouble.
Help her out.
I'll take you one more. Let's see what happens.
All right.
I like
Get
that.
it.
I like that trade. Good trading. I like that bounce there. Why wasn't I in there? I mean, everything pointed to a nice bounce there. Just had to hold through the chop.
Ooh, oh, he went. He flattened that.
Flatten
that.
Flatten.
He's short 10. Flattened that.
Who did it connect? It wasn't me.
Kaneco did it.
Oh, I clicked the wrong side. Dang it. Okay. I meant to buy and I sold.
All right. To be fast on the flatten. Good catch.
Thank you.
I caught someone last week trying to pull a fast one.
Do you think that was intentional to
No,
try to make some
absolutely
ground
not.
up on RPM?
I don't know. Let's consider it.
Ooh.
I didn't. It actually
I
caused
hit
me
the
to
wrong
flatten.
button.
That's like a hit. That's when you're behind on a fight. You hit below the belt.
Right.
Stop the match. I get a breath of fresh air. Oh, I hit the button.
All right, it slowed down quite a bit from earlier. He's short 2 now.
All right. Well, I'm still seeing upside here on this move. I'm not.
Yeah, me too. I'm just screwing with it.
And you're doing good. You know, so you keep on screwing the way you're screwing.
I'm gonna make this turn out good. I'm gonna overtrade this thing, and Kaneco's going to wind up winning. He's still gonna be $3,000 in the hole, and he'll still beat me.
I personally like your short here,
Yeah.
especially because you're scaling into it.
Yeah.
You're only at 2. You can
It does
scale
look
3
kinda
more here.
It looks kind of steep. Arco pushing. Someone mentioned in the Who's this? Anybody using this? No.
Yeah, no, that's there. Don't touch that. That's fine. Leave it. That's Kaneco. No, it's not actually. I don't know. Whatever.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Goldman Sachs is pulling that XLF down now a little.
So a little better action. Dunkin' Donuts came back strong.
Yeah, Goldman below 95 here.
Ooh.
Oh, starting to lose it
Low
here.
tick alert.
I think we're approaching
Low tick alert.
you're approaching blowout level here. If he hits down 650, I think this is almost over.
I had a feeling we'd retest those lows.
He's against the ropes.
He's against the ropes here. 650 and he's done.
Only if he closes out, right?
If he closes out, he's still there, but he's got no room to do anything.
But I mean, you only get the closing price under 1,000, or under 1,000.
No, once you're down $1,000, you're automatically shut off.
I thought it was
But
realized.
Yeah, I thought it was realized. Doesn't that
Well,
trade?
no. They want to limit the risk. So not only realized, if you approach that, the risk limiter sets off and puts a market order and flattens you.
Oh, so you're saying like the real deal? Yeah, that's a good point.
The real deal. So he's flirting with it.
Nah, I got Apple. I don't know. I'm rusty on scalping. I've been going long ES for the last 2 months. Just doing nice, planning setups and working into positions and stuff.
It'd be amazing if this came back though, and he just was on the brink.
He's so on the brink though. I'm just watching to see if that triggers 650.
Yeah.
I've got a Kaneco trigger setting up. I thought it was gonna hit off that fib.
No,
That's kind of why I jumped on that. I'm at 3250.
We're looking at the risk. You're
Has
just
to be
about
$750.
$80 away from hitting $1,000. You're done.
$750.
That's it.
You're done.
Took it out.
750. What was I thinking?
Low
I
tick
thought that
alert.
said 350 down.
Yeah. No. Someone corrected it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this match is officially over. Flatten it.
All right. Flatten that. Flatten your things.
Low tick alert.
All right.
Wow.
And it goes down in history.
RPM. So
Had
remains
85 trades.
remains undefeated. 85 trades, and then Kaneco down 1,025. How many? Do you know how many trades you did, Jared? Do you know how to look that
Where
up?
do we see that?
All right, I'll do it for you on this side. Just curious to see.
I don't think that's RPM.
That's UTS2. That's RPM, and then
And we're continuing to
There's the
drop
lows.
off here.
50 trades.
There's your pivot and went through it from yesterday.
Low tick alert.
50 trade. 50 trades.
50.
Yeah. Well,
That's a lot too.
the market just got.
Just shit the bed.
Yeah.
Just say it.
Yeah.
So my commissions are 382.50.
Yeah, you're still close to $1,000 profit.
382.50.
If I can only do that in real life and then walk away.
I think you could. I just would have to lie to you and tell you it's simulator.
Mm-hmm.
How do we look that up? All right, you go to the little box up on the top screen, and you click it, and it'll tell you how many trades, how many buys, how many sells. If you're
It's a
using
little
the,
book-like looking
little
thing
book
with a
right
red
up
dot on it.
yeah, right up in the corner there. All right, let's. We got to take a look at this market fast. So let me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like,
Low
I've
tick
got
alert.
30 positions
Low
on
tick
right
alert.
now that I'm running while we're doing this. So,
Hopefully you're
Well,
short.
Low
Get
tick
back
alert.
in it.
no, they're not all short either. So,
Uh-oh.
all right, guys, I got to get on this,
All
man.
right.
I got lights blinking.
All
So,
right. Thanks
thanks for having me on.
Thank you
Later.
very much, Kaneco.
Thanks,
All
Kaneco.
right.
Good
Take
try,
care,
man.
guys.
Low
Kaneco.
tickler.
Bye.
See you guys.
Good try, man. He goes. Good try, man.
I was going to give him that $900 lead.
You would have still won.
Yep. I got to get packing.
All right,
Big
guys.
day tomorrow.
Thanks,
All right,
guys.
Right on. Thanks, man. Let's get back
See
to
ya.
work here.
All right. Oh man, what a match here. And that was it. That came and gone. The Ultimate Trader Showdown.
I don't mind that. I think it's good to see a knockout every now and then.
Yeah, you know, and that difficult market just shows you what can happen. I'm going to move things back over here so it's a little more organized for myself. Can I actually start picking?
I don't know. I think that was, you know, for the scalper like RPM, that was a pretty easy market. There was no like 20-point rip. You know, he was able to. He got lucky a little bit in that beginning. He was holding a big position and, you know, down on it and got out flat.
Yeah. Oh, there's the PLCM here. It was underneath that chart.
Yeah, it's getting taken back down, obviously, by the market right now. But
Overall.
overall strong. We'll see how. Fire it in.
Is it set up? Oh, yeah. What is this thing? Oh, wait. Why is this? Yeah, just going on my chart. All right, let's see. Oh, let me stop the broadcast also so we can save that.
Low tick
All
alert.
right, do that first.
Shoot. Hate this mouse crap.
Low tick
All
alert.
right, selling continues here, down 12.80, 12.27s.
All right, I'll be